Oh, hey, folks. I got a new segment I'm working on for my videos. Call it a layman alert. And my Richard Layman alert is that my good buddy Stan sent me copies of Cuts, which I haven't read, and Endless Night. I already have both of these, but whenever I see a Layman book anywhere, I take it and I acquire it and I put it in my Richard Layman vault / library of filth, and then I give them to people. Endless Night is messed up. I remember when I first read this, I didn't have a gun at the time, but I slept with a bat next to my bed. It's about these group of killers that they just pull up to a house randomly. They don't know who's in it. They said that's part of the fun, and they just storm in and just kill who's ever there, or take hostages and assault them, keep them alive if they like them. It's crazy. And then my second layman alert is that my friend, his wife, read No Sanctuary. This one's messed up too, and she liked it. You know, I've never actually heard someone say how they hate Layman, or how sexist and misogynistic his books are because of all the rape. But my friend's wife, she liked it. So I bet people that say that never even read a Layman. Anyway, that's my Layman alert. And now on to the review. I have the Ultimate Vampire on. It's pretty funny. I'm going to review 1989's Blood Rain, Curse of the Yoma. So I've been watching, all these terrible horror movies, and also, well, I didn't, search this out, but it came up on Instagram. Someone posted it, and so this looks awesome. So it's on YouTube, and I watched it, and it was great. Never heard of this before, and man, now that I think about it, I don't know why I don't watch more old 80s and 90s anime. I don't watch any new anime. It just has no interest at all. And there's so much, I don't know where to start. But in that time period of maybe between 1980 and 1995, there's just so much. Some really stuff that I love, I still haven't watched. Well, of course, Akira, Fist of the North Star, The Guyver. I have Biohunter, Genocyber on VHS. I haven't watched them in a while. Oh, but one that I really like, Bao. Bao is really good, really violent. So anyway, Blood Rain, Curse of the Yoma. It's, I guess, feudal Japan. There's he calls himself a ninja, but he doesn't wear a black costume to cover his face. Hikage, and he has a friend, Maru, who's been possessed by demons, so he's after his friend to stop him. And it's just loaded with monsters, zombies, undead, ghosts. It's really violent, it's gory, it's great. The copy on YouTube isn't great. It looks like a VHS rip, but it's still watchable. There's 2 episodes. They're both half an hour, so they put them together in 30 minutes. So is there more? These are the only 2 episodes they ever did, which I'm glad. It's just an hour long. some people say they love the song. I thought it was okay. They say it's like one of the best, not just like anime songs, but just a great song in general. So I'm gonna listen to it again. And yeah, I would love to have this on VHS. It's there, there's copies, but they're expensive. I'm not paying like $50 for no matter how much I like, because I do like it. I'd like to see it again. The art is fantastic. He does meet. I think they were friends when they were little. There's a girl. I can't remember her name, but she's just like in love with Hikage. And there's a part where he has to leave to go fight, and she's like, "Well, just kill me then if I can't. If you're leaving me." I thought that was weird. I thought she was a good character. She was cute. Yeah, the art. I was like, man, so detailed, and I just don't. I don't know what else to say. Like, and I've never heard of this, and I'm glad whoever posted this, did. And I don't know if it was the same account, but they posted another one that I want to review, and it's on YouTube. I can't remember the name of it, but that one looks even more messed up than Hikage. Blood Rain is yeah. This is one. There's a lot of swords, uh, just chopping monsters. Some really. Oh yeah, there's like a evil butterfly lady. She looked cool. She had like butterfly wings with like almost like the head of a fly. Yeah, on spiders. There's like a town, or a little village that was overtaken by like this spider demon. Really cool. Yeah, I had a little trouble like understanding what was going on in the beginning, but by the end of the first episode, I was like, okay. This guy, it's what a lot of horror anime is about. Just seems to be like fighting demons. So if you want to see, and it has what that energy I look for, like Evil Dead, kinda, and just the monsters, demons are so out there. There's like a horse one that he fights, a giant snake, and I was like, they couldn't do this practically back then, but animation do anything. And I was looking for more on YouTube. I was looking up like best horror anime. I couldn't stand the guy's voice, but all the ones he mentioned, except for Mermaid's Curse or Mermaid something, I knew about them all. And he put Akira. I was like, Akira's not horror. It is scary, but I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't review it for like Halloween, October time. But it made me kind of go back. Maybe I'll review Wicked City, which I've seen. I have a live action version of Wicked City, which has become like the more. That's the real Wicked City to me, more than the anime. Biohunter. I don't know if they put it on there, but Demon City Shinjuku, which I do like, which I need to watch. So I might review some more anime before this is done. I would give Blood Rain Curse of the Yoma. I'd give it a 4. Yeah, especially just because all the monsters. Hikagi's a cool character. He's jumping all over the place. He's almost like super powered too. The way he leaps around and uses his sword. Oh, and he has like an attack. It's not like Wolverine, but he has like Wolverine claws. I thought that was awesome. So I remember before. Now that there's a Wolverine is in movies, nobody can do that now. Which is cool because to me, Wolverine is always the dude with the claws. And when I would see it in movies, I was like, man. Anyway, Blood Rain, Curse of the Yoma. It's only an hour, 2 episodes. Like I said, if you like anime, definitely give it a watch. And if you know any other obscure animes, like I have Overfiend, Legend of the Demon Womb. I have that on VHS. I know about that. Devilman, I know Devilman, but something obscure that just gore and horror, not with monsters. If you know anything like that, and go grab yourself a Layman. See you the next time I do a Layman alert.